But there are also these trigonal vertices, and I'm not worrying about this so much. What I can do using these relations is float all the u's out to the surface, so I can replace my closed diagram with a much more complicated, or linear combination with much more complicated diagrams, where all of the u's are out on the boundary. And then basically a little combinatorial accounting argument about planar diagrams guarantees that somewhere in this configuration there's a pair of u's that are connected by enough strings that I can use that relation to reduce the number of u's, leaving the diagram in this jellyfish form. Okay. So since these are jellyfish relations, they determine the category. Well, the composite itself could be more complicated, but the thing generated by this new box that's guaranteed to exist, that planar algebra is entirely determined by whatever this n is and whatever this parameter sigma is, which is some ridiculous. Okay? So all we need to do now is in those cases, try and roll things out. And the calculation turns out to be rather simple. Calculation is just that you, there's one version of it, is that you start with a little diagram with 4 copies of u connected up in a very simple way. This diagram can be evaluated in 2 ways. There's the sensible way, in which you look at each of these pairs separately, and notice that it's a pair of u's connected up by lots of strands. So you use the first multiplication relation to just replace this by something in template lead, just lots of circles, and evaluate. Do the same thing to this.